Hi, I'm Scott Hamilton, a director at Ingane Yami Children's Village in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. I've known James and Kaz Beckley from Pearly Grey Ocean Club since we first met in 2004. And really just to see how their hearts got connected into the vision behind Ingane Yami Children's Village right from the start was an amazing thing to see. There was a lot of dreaming and envisioning that was going on as we really spoke about and dreamt about and prayed about what a village might look like. We took a journey up to Watoto in Uganda to go and see firsthand what they were doing to meet the needs of the orphan crisis up there. And then came back to South Africa, looked at many like-minded ministries in South Africa before we purchased a piece of land and decided to embark on the journey. Our first home was built and children and our first mum came into the village in 2012. And I know really just James and Kaz right from the outset in terms of their heart connection into Ingane Yami. They got involved in their own personal capacity, invested in hugely significant ways. And then really just, with such a heart to see Pearly Grey, to see their staff connected and inspired and connected into the vision behind standing in the gap for orphan and vulnerable children that cannot stand in the gap for themselves, and really just seeing the potential in children realized. And they then, used the influence that they had, got the Pearly Grey Ingane Yami Golf Day going, and I had the privilege of being in Tenerife in 2019 for the 10th annual Pearly Grey Golf Club Golf Day. And at that point, in the 9 years prior to that, 210,000 euros had been raised already through that golf day, and just an absolute blessing as euros convert into South African rands, and what we can do with that sort of finance on the ground here is just amazing. So thank you so much. We are so grateful for this relationship. We have a proverb in Africa which says that it takes a village to raise a child. And certainly we understand that there's a global village that starts to come together as God really starts to place different people and everybody starts to use what is in their hand to make a difference. And really our lives start to take on greater and greater meaning and significance when we help those that cannot help themselves. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts here in South Africa to you, wherever you might be, as members of Pearly Grey Ocean Club, as friends of James and Kaz Beckley, as business owners in Tenerife. Thank you so much for the heart that you have, for your connection into Ingane Yami here in South Africa. We'd love to welcome you onto our shores and into our village at some stage in South Africa. But thank you from our hearts to yours. Here's a huge thank you until we chat again or meet in person. Cheers.